morning. I haven't been as consistent as I've wanted to when I first started this channel. You know, life gets in the way a lot of the times, and that's pretty much what's going on right now. But one of the most life-altering things right now that I'm going through is pretty much when I got back from Guatemala. My dad ended up in the hospital, and he has been there for a month. And I have been there pretty much every day, every other day, as much as I possibly can. It has taken a lot out of me and my family. When you keep hearing bad news after bad news, it feels like your life is kind of spiraling. And I feel like I've been going through so many different feelings about it. The grieving process of knowing that life will not be the same. I will spare details, but things are not looking great. It's just life and it is what it is, but I'm doing my best to just be there for my family and my dad at this time as much as I possibly can. I feel like I've just been losing this part of myself, which is creating, and I feel like I haven't been connected, but rightfully so. I'm just trying my best to create in such a difficult time. That's something that no one really wants to do. No one wants to create when they're feeling bad, but I also like to push myself to create when I'm feeling bad, because I believe that these are life-altering and important events in your life that do shape you into your creativity and how you will create in the future. I just think that's really important. So that's what I'm doing now. Recently, I moved to a new place, and while that was stressful, going through literally everything that I've been going through with my dad and being there for my family, of course, I had to move. I moved into a lovely place. I feel my creativity come back here, and it's a nice little feeling. So I'm heading to Chicago to do some food photography and pretty much just checking up on the stores there that I work for. I'm really not going to be packing a whole lot. It's mostly going to be my camera gear because that's just how I pack. And I don't have to worry about checked baggage or luggage because I'm going to be driving. Sometimes that's the beauty of driving, is that you can just have your own little space and, you know, do whatever you want. My God. I didn't even expect this to be a huge hotel room. But I don't know how I have this all to myself. But not really that much of a view besides this like really creepy empty warehouse thing going on here. This is nice because I am tired of walking. I am so tired of walking. But look at this bathroom. Oh my God, that's a huge tub. Not like I'm gonna really use that, but it's still nice. I am just so exhausted right now. I drove 4.5 hours, which really isn't that big of a deal, but immediately when I got here, my hotel wasn't ready. So I just walked around for a few hours. Yeah, now I'm gonna force myself to go to Navy Pier, I think, just to like get outside and do something. It just feels strange to just, I don't know, be doing something normal for once, because I feel like I haven't done anything normal in quite some time. I've been just like constantly at the hospital with my dad. So I'm just going to take this time and try to force myself to just keep going until I can't anymore because I have to wake up sort of early tomorrow for the shoot. So yeah, I'm just gonna have a good time and enjoy the pier by myself. So about to walk back and find some snacks at 7-Eleven and then go back to the hotel because I am tired. And yeah, nothing sounds better than the bed right now. There is nothing better than coming home with a bag full of snacks. I desperately need new shoes because these are the only shoes that I brought. Like, I don't know. It was too early yesterday and I was supposed to bring a new pair of shoes and because I have all these other outfits I want to wear, but I can't wear them with these shoes. So I'm gonna probably find some shoes and go out to eat with a few people that I work with later tonight. So yeah, I desperately need new shoes. Okay, so I got these shoes at Nordstrom Rack, which is amazing. They were only $30. I went a little all out on this one. This one was like $120 or something, but I just figured I'd want something to just have over me besides like weatherproof jacket. Yeah, just a little bit more dressy, out to eat. So let's see. Being in bed is just the best feeling in the entire world. But I just got back from my work dinner. It's not even a work dinner, but it's just people that I've worked with. Maybe tomorrow I'll go to the aquarium. I'm not exactly sure. I guess it depends how I feel and like what the weather's like tomorrow, because I heard it's not gonna be the greatest, so we'll see. I'm about to go get some coffee and donuts right now. I decided not to go to Shed Aquarium just because it's just so icky out today. I'm feeling some anxiety. I feel like that's partly because I haven't checked up on my dad in a minute. And I don't know. It's just a weird feeling when your family is kind of in the hospital and you have to be somewhere else, especially for work. So yeah, I'm just gonna get some coffee, walk around, and then head out.